Hello? Hello? Oh, that. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, stream? Can you hear me, stream? How is that? Is that okay? How does that sound? I'm having to use the microphone on my headset because our microphone packs, God knows what's happened to them. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? Am I a bit loud? Too quiet? A bit echoey? So sorry about this. What a start. There's always issues in the morning, isn't there? Let's just get Kerbal back up. There we go. Oh my god, how does it sound? Does it sound okay? We will need to look into the microphone setup. We absolutely will. I did not expect to have to be doing that. That's kind of annoying, but at least we've identified the issue now, right? Oh, I sound okay. Do I sound okay? I'm gonna check. Sorry, I need to check. I need to hear myself. Wow, YouTube is really behind. Uh, let's get to. There we go. Oh, that's not too bad. Does it sound okay? It's not too bad. We will need to look into the microphone setup. We absolutely will. Oh God, yeah. Okay. Well, the good news is we can still stream because we can do that. We always had the backup of headsets, Discord, right, Sean? We always had that backup. I don't know if Sean. Can you hear Sean? No, they can't. Okay, that's all right then. That's okay. Good. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, um, very glad to have you along with us. Sorry about that this morning. We're going to do some more Kerbal today, and I realised before we left yesterday that we have some science to spend. But yeah, apologies for the sound issues. We'll get on that this afternoon. I'll have a look. So, what was the other one that we wanted to get? Advanced landing? Potentially no. I think we maybe need to. Heavier rocketry gets us the Cheetah, the Kodiak, the Skiff. Precision propulsion gets us all these little things. Specialized construction. Probably don't need that. Let me get back over to Twitch. Thank you. Shadows, good morning. Sorry about the sound quality. Microphones have died, so we're on the old headset now. I feel like a captain. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Kerbal Airways flight to the Mun. Stopping at your destination immediately in the form of a crash. I had an 11-hour shift today. It's weird speaking to you at the end of your day, Skyline, rather than at the start of it. We're in the upside down. That woke us all up. It did, yeah. Yeah, sorry I sounded like a member of Alvin and the Chipmunks this morning. Oh, my God. Do we get command vehicles so we could maybe look at doing some space stations and stuff? Advanced exploration for some ladders could be good, which gives us the cargo storage unit, container module, already in stream clips and quotes. God damn it. Or do we go for advanced aerodynamics, which I think would be a really good one to go for, considering we need to do this plane mission today as well, right? It's going to be quite a long stream, so buckle up. Again, sorry about the audio. Yeah, about that. So, unfortunately, I don't have the same settings that OBS normally has for a microphone, so you are going to hear me cough and stuff. I apologize in advance. So, advanced aerodynamic. We could really do with the medium landing. Oh no, we've got this smaller one now, haven't we? Let's go for advanced aerodynamics, I think. You have me till about 12, then I have to leave to work. Modad, thank you, my man. Always a pleasure to have you here. Let's go for this. And let's have a look what missions we've got. So we've still got this one to do. We've got 3 years, and we've basically got 4 years to do this. Right. Shall we... let's see if we can quickly whip one together, right? Also, we do have a special guest today. I don't know if he's going to be good. Hop up. This way. Dash, over here. Hop up. Here he is. It's Dash the dog. Excuse me. Move your butt. Thank you very much, you silly sausage. Right. Dash is here, yes. So we are going to... This is going to be plane 4. Being really... Because look, we've got the Mark II cockpit now, okay. And we've also got... Do we have any structural shaped fuselage for this? No, we don't. But we can just empty the fuel tank, right? That's rocket. We don't want rocket. We want liquid fuel. Like this. Liquid fuel, and then liquid fuel at the back. We're going to go for the... There's a dual Mark II bi-cut plate. Yeah, this is good. And then engines... We should now have Is it this? The panther. Here we go. Yeah. Oh man, this is going to be good. Okay, so we do now have a lot more wing available to us as well. Whoa. Like, we've got some of these. We need some small ones of those for the front. Like a couple of these, like that. Couple of them. Do you know what? Maybe something a bit smaller. We only need something. Really, it's gonna. We go nice. Right. We can't really go for like this. That's a small delta wing. We want to go for mass, right? Do we want to go for like a swept wing design on this? I think we do, right? I think we do. That's small. That's small. Give me some big stuff. Yes. Finally. That is the whitest thing I've ever seen. Right. We need one a little bit smaller than that, but a little bit longer than that. This is not going well, is it? Because ideally we want to have something on the back here like this. Come on. Maybe move that back a bit? No, I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like any of this, actually. I'd rather do something a little bit cooler. Because we're obviously going to need a lot of lift, right? Obviously going to need a lot of lift. So I'm thinking if we tilt this down just a bit, not too much, like that, right? And then we get another one of these, which were these ones. Where are they? Is it that one? Yeah. And then we tilt this one down a lot. Oh no, they are different. Oh damn. Okay, hang on. Which one did I use? Was it that one? Ah, yes. Okay. We could do this and then tilt the top one up a little bit, right? Nice. And then like that. But I think what we'd probably have to do is increase the wing surface area. So you'd probably have to Doggo! Yeah, I know, right? It already looks better. Do you really undersell yourself, bro? You are good at the game, man. Trust. No. This is not the part I'm looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. Sean just said in the background. Do we... like, just make the wing surface area massive? That actually needs to come up a bit, that, doesn't it? Ooh. Like that. And then just put another one of them on top. That's quite good, actually. I quite like that. Okay. That is still... I don't like that bottom one. The problem is everything goes bloody green. That's kind of okay. No, it's not. No, look, that is not okay. And it also needs to come forward a smidge as well, doesn't it? So it meets the other one. There you go. And then we just want to rotate this so it meets that. Yeah, that's a bit better. It's a little bit different. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Oh man. I apologize. Always get really phlegmy in the morning. Right. Elevons. Let's do the outer ones first. Do we want it on both wings? I guess so, right? We want it in the middle a little bit. In the middle a little bit. Yeah, okay. And then we want some... That would be good if they were on the other side. Yeah, we'll bring them in like that. I think we want the same again on the bottom, right? They want to come up a smidge. I'm being really... I don't even know if this is going to get us to where we need to go, but I'm hoping it'll be a little bit quicker than the other planes we've built, right? Good, okay, so... Now really, for a plane like this, you want to have 2 tails, right? So we want a tail fin, here we go, but ideally we want 2 of them like this, right? This is going weirdly well. We only want 1 of these at the front. We also want this to click into place as well. Like so. Good. We also want 2 of these. Somewhere there, but it needs to be lower, right? Not that one. That one. That's not straight, is it? No, that's just... Okay, Jesus Christ. Hang on. Let's get them level. That's better. But they do need to come down. They definitely need to come down. Don't know how much we get. The front could go up a smidge. All right. So these are the Panthers. These are afterburning turbofan. This is pretty good. I quite like this, you know. Right. Let's auto strut the absolute crap out of this then, so it stays nice and stable. Auto strut, and auto strut. Okay. We also need science. We're going to need the press barometer thing. And do you know what? We'll take a thermometer. Set an action group for afterburner toggle. Okay. If I have action groups yet, I will. I'm also going to want some lights on this thing because it gets dark out there. Gonna rotate those actually. Where's my green? And move them down a bit because they're going to be floating. Whoa! Come on. Nice. Yeah, I also want some lights on the wings here. Like that. I've never used the afterburner before. Is it like crazy? They'll be red. And then we will dome light, and this will blink on green. Dome light, blink on green. And this side, I realize I'm putting a lot of effort into what is otherwise just going to be a mission just to get some light surveys. So, do I have action groups yet? Some one. No, I don't, unfortunately. Activate action sets. Ooh. Wait. No, hang on. These are sets, aren't they? Hang on, I might be able to... All thrust limiter. No, I don't think I can yet. I just had 3 minutes. Lazarus Faye, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. Not too bad, how are you? Where? Oh, that! After burning throttle. What'd you do? Thrust limiter? Incremental control, normal control. Thrust limiter, incremental control, normal control. Throttle is normal controls, inverted controls. Yeah, I know, but there's no way to toggle the afterburner off and on. Toggle mode. Wet, dry. Oh shit, that's why. Lol. Thanks, ads. Toggle... Where is it? Toggle mode. Switch mode. And this one. Switch mode. Do you know what? I don't think I've set my action group keys, if I'm honest. I'm going to go and check that before we... Should we just try the flight first? Let's just see if it takes off, for example. We'll give it a quick launch, see if it works, right? Yeah, ads, I know, sorry, I didn't realize. I am a dumbo, okay? I am a dumb bum. I am a dumb bum. I love how Discount Engineers is one of our top suggested collabs. Fucking love that guy. Right. We didn't set up any of the controls here, so you guys want to do roll only. You guys want to do pitch 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 only. You guys are going to do roll, and you guys are going to do roll. Meanwhile, you're just going to do a yaw. Right. Mode wet. Flame out. Oh shit. Thanks, ads. We have slight issue. There's no air intake. Lol. Is it worth putting a couple of these on? Do we think? Just in case. Dash, stop eating the cat's food, you little shit. What is this? Come on. Honestly, he's so naughty. Ah, radial air intake. There we go. Can we put this on the underside? Oh no, I've had an idea. Oh no, it all went wrong. Let's put the air intakes underneath the plane like this, but then put the landing gear. Oh, apparently you can't on the air intake. Well, that's suckish. We'll do that then instead. Oh no, it all went wrong. Right, save, and we'll do a quick test launch. I will, just as you hit launch, I was like, Set the air brakes to the brake action group. Yeah, I will do. I will do. You were quick on the button there, Ads. Nice job. Right. Let's try this again. Oh my god. Okay, well that engine was clearly on a different mode. Ooh. 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 Oh my god. This plane is a little bit quicker, it has to be said. Oh, this is much better. I realize that's quite loud, chat. That could have went bad, you're right. So I'm assuming this is afterburner mode, right? So let's throttle down. And this is jet engine mode, right? So we get to where we need to go, and then use afterburner to get us up to the correct altitude, right? But we do seem to be pitching down a little bit, so we need to get some adjustable things on the front here. But I can see why you said, I mean, it's providing enough lift. We can do a quick barrel roll. It's quite agile for a plane. Now if we do brakes, this should open up the air brakes. Yep, that's good. How wasteful you feel with your liquid fuel. Well, we've got 36,000 on board, and I also have a tank with some oxidizer in it as well. I am very happy with this. We're gonna go straight into the ocean. Yep, bye guys. Okay, so good little plane that. I'm quite impressed with this little thing. This could be the one. Good morning, Mr. Phantom. How are you? Shouldn't you be at work? I do like this engine because it does have a slight range of gimbal. I think I might turn that off though, if I'm honest. Right, so let's toggle mode, dry, toggle mode, dry, right? Okay, cool. So we've set the engines to the action group. I need to go and check the action groups. So bear with me. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to have to quickly save this, aren't I? Save, save. And then I need to quit to the main menu to do this. Shush, perhaps I am. Nah, thanks for popping in, buddy. Hope you're okay. Hope you're okay. Oh man, the amount of spawners that me and Sean deleted last night was just insane. What was I doing? Oh yeah, settings. Settings. Input. Flight. Is it game? No. Vessel. Wessel. Right, so custom action 1. Custom action 2. Custom action 3. Custom action 4. I'm gonna set these all up now, chat. Action 6, 7, 8, 9. And custom action 10 can be minus. What else do I need to do? Brakes, right? Brakes is B, landing gear is G. So I just need to remember B, G, and F. Cool. Right. Apply, accept. Let's go back in. I would have deleted them myself before, but it was an area under protection. Yeah, I unfortunately for you, I don't live by the same rules you live by. I am not Billy Big Bollocks. Will you get your own stream, Sean? He will be later. Velvet Thunder coming into land once again. And it'd probably be full of flamingos. Because that's just the kind of spaceship that Sean flies. Full of people and flamingo guano. Not by choice, he said. I commented on TikTok and I'm getting a notification every 5 minutes saying someone liked it. Yeah, it's a nice feeling when that happens, isn't it? It's a nice feeling when that happens. Right then. Back to the space plane hangar. We need to clock off this mission. I am not cancelling this mission and taking the rep hit, okay? Right, plane 4. Do we have everything we need on here? We could probably do with maybe... I don't think we need comms, but we could do with maybe a little comms on top. I don't think we need to take anything with us, necessarily. It might be handy to have a ladder if we want to get out. But we haven't unlocked them yet, so it doesn't matter.
And then we all fail, because we all suck. Well done, gentlemen.
That's not going to happen. Okay? Well, there's some underground. No, we did check as far as we could. There didn't seem to be any. Right. Also, our microphone stopped working this morning, Mr. Phantom. As you can see, I'm using my headset. Right, so this is mode dry, wet. Yeah, there you go. Look, it does it now. So, let's go. Is this jet engine mode? I hope so, yeah. A little bit slowing down. I think the landing gear needs to be further apart at the back. That should help us keep level. There we go. Alright. Keep us to a nice... No, I'm sorry, I need to... That is just the... It's just the loudest thing in the world in my ear, that. Is that a bit better for you? I'll turn you... I don't know why you guys are so low on the game sound. Let me turn you up a bit there. There we go. Right. Okay, good. We might need to bring these down a bit. And then if I do this... Holy shit, okay, yep. It's cool. That is very, very cool. We're having big fun, yes. Right then. Let's activate the navigation and finally get this mission done. Are you just stream support today? No! Sean's streaming later. Just use this for a little speed boost every now and again, right?
Now then, who's for tea?
Oh, now then, who's for tea? Lovely. Right, we're gonna start making we're gonna try making a turn here, okay? A little bit unsteady there. Right, and you should not be doing yaw or pitch. Should just be doing the roll for me. Oh, hang on. Wait. Deploy extended. Deploy. Yeah, okay. Why are you? Pitch, yes. Roll. Okay. We are losing a little bit of speed here. Let's go. And we'll start turning towards where we actually need to go, yeah? Maybe do a couple more. Don't worry, I'll make sure Criff brings you snacks, etc. when you stream. I have just finished my tea, so that is quite lucky that you've done that, if I'm honest. Hey. Looks like we're doing pretty good. I think we need to... So you... Oh, can you see? Deploy... Let's not do this. Right, let's not deploy this. Retracted, that's deployed. That's deployed. That's deploy. Extended. Yeah, are you deployed? Extended, yeah, okay, right. So we should be motoring along here just fine, okay? We do still seem to be losing a little bit of... Why are you still doing pitch? You should be doing roll. Yeah. This is better. And you should only be doing yaw. Okay. We need a slight nose up attitude as well. Keep an eye on dry mod, how much air engine is getting. Dry mode. Fuel flow, prop requirement met 100%. Alternator wet, alternator dry. The air intakes, effective airspeed 308 meters per second. Okay. So these, I think we just need to deploy a bit more. It's just stopped working. Boom, T. See if we can gain some altitude with some speed. Right? That's what we really need. We need to gain altitude, right? That's what we need. We need to gain altitude. So let's gain the altitude we need now. Let's get right up to like 10,000 meters. Right, this is better. A little bit of turning to do. Can you see how we're still pitching down a bit? Let's not deploy these. Extended. See, it is working. See why I never bothered with planes now? No, I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It's just not... There's not enough lift. If you know how planes work, pain in the ass. We need more lift, basically, right? Because the air is thinner higher up, these wings effectively can't sustain flight further up, right? So we need to just basically, I think, just extend the size of the wings, okay? And we'll do this by doing this. Both sides would be preferable rather than just the one side. Which will mean we need to move the dome light to the end here. Hello? Game? And that dome light, where is it? There, to the end. Oh dang, yeah. Shoop. Where is it? On the end. No, come on, straighten it up. It wasn't that bad before.
Does he fucking have to? No!
Who needs lift when you have 1.05? It's close. That needs to be moved. But also, Modern Marksman, welcome in. How you doing? Good morning. Kind of want it to be there, I think, and that one as well. We want to move back just a smidge, like that. You stupid dome light wants to be like that. And where's the one? Did I not put it down? Okay, just got rid of it. I'll just put it there and twist it around myself. It'll be easier. Green and blink. Hey Skyline, hey chat, how's it going? So, I say we get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of those. We'll auto strut this and auto strut this, and then we need some like these, right? Hi, Tops. Just say hi to everyone. Just say hi to everyone. Right, next thing we need to sort out is this air intake, right? It would be good if we could put it on the back here like this, but I just feel like it looks like crap. So I think I'm going to go for that. Put the draggy bit on the top, right? I don't like how it pokes through the engine though. Nothing against this in the game. Looks alright. That, however, does not look okay. That looks better. Right, let's see if we can get these things on here then. What's this now? I'm going to get a packet of crisps. Be right back. Okay, ads. I love how ads just gives us a commentary on his life. It's amazing. Chepsy, usually a personal favourite of ads. Would it be that way? Oh, I don't know. That way, I reckon. Right, yes. No, I don't want to pick that one up. I wanted to copy it, thank you. Yes. 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 Now I'm going to try and go for a bit more of a plain approach, okay? Ha! Approach, plain pun. Ooh. That doesn't look the same. That looks a bit... Or does it just need to be in the same place? Yeah, it just needs to be in the same place. Okay. Right, I'll bring that in here. And I'll bring that in here. Now, yeah, I'm going to go for the more plain approach, okay? So these ones on the outside here, you guys are just going to do the roll, okay? You guys roll. You guys just do the roll, okay? You guys here, you're just going to do the yaw. You guys here are gonna do pitch. Pitch. Yep. Turn them off. So that should do those ones. Just pitch. 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 And pitch. Yep. My fave depends on my mood. Which means what we can, or what we are gonna have to do, chat, is second. Let me get in here. These are gonna have to come out and back. It needs to have, and in fact, do you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna double up on these and have them where they were before. Hopefully they're at the same height. There we go. Okay. Now, I think then, I still think 2 engines for this is enough. But what we're also going to do is deploy angle. These are going to be our flaps for when we come in, right? These ones here to help us slow down. So if we go to action groups again, let's go for custom. What? No. What? Where is it? Where is it? Custom 1. Yeah. Why have I only got custom 1, 2, 3, 4? Anyway. Set 1. No. Custom 2. Set 1 is going to be these two. And oh, are we on axis again? We are. For God's sake. Why does it keep doing this? So it's going to be toggle deploy, is it? Toggle your control, toggle roll, activate all, deactivate all, activate pitch. Toggle deploy, there it is. So that should now, so number 2 should do those 2. Okay, right, save. We know what this is doing now. The last thing we want I think this is a bit overkill, if I'm honest. But it might need it, okay? It may need it. So the last thing I want to do is check this screen. Huh. Interesting. So what if we were to... The thing is, though, if we were to move some of this forward now, it's not going to do the whole wing, because these aren't connected, right? I mean, it's behind it. It is behind it. Overkill is sometimes better. You're right. I don't always say it's overkill, though. I've seen planes with longer wingspan than this, right? So I click on the part first ads. Fair enough. Right. Thank you, buddy. Does seem to be a little bit more stable on the ground, at least. Steering is disabled. Steering disabled. Ooh. Oh, okay. I should have disabled the steering before. That's for certain. Right, gear up. Right, you at the front, you're only going to do pitch. And you are just going to help us keep our pitch at the front. Like so. We are pitching up a little bit too much. We want just like a... Don't want a massive pitch up attitude, just a little one, right? Well, hello, Dre. Good morning. How are you, my man? Be a little bit more. 7 seems good. Right. I think this is the one, chat. the only thing we need to do is check to make sure that this thing can get up to 18,000. Which we're going to do now. Max Aptic, how you doing? Over on the tube. Good morning. Nice to see it. Meetings? Ugh. Right. Let's get up to 5,000 meters where the air's a little bit thinner. And we'll see if this thing can get us... Alright, let's go. Pitch not necessarily down. Deploy. We'll gain some speed. Let's go 5 on the deploy. Yeah. S.A.C.E can now go on as well. Good news. Thanks, man. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Got a week off work, so throwing in as many streams as we can this week. I did 5 customer visits yesterday, over 200 miles. Phantom. Jeez Louise, man. All right. We are doing quite well. Right, let's now start tilting up a little bit. We're at 10,000. Here we go. 12,000. Will it cruise nicely up there though, is the big question, because the higher we get, right, the easiest this is going to be. Oh wow. Have I accidentally created a monster? 19. 20. On wet mode you shouldn't have an issue, right? 22. Right, we can now probably retract this. Oh, 25,000 meters. Holy moly. So I'm assuming these are flamed out, yeah. Air combustion failed. That is incredible. That is so cool. Alright. We're gonna have to put these on afterburner mode. Is it using the oxygen? No? We've got a massive turn to do here. Holy moly. Ooh. Wait, wow. And then whoa! So the plane can definitely get us up there. That's good news, right? If you do, business insurance will be required. Yes, that's true, yeah. It's usually an add-on, it's fairly cheap. But you do get your money back in your mileage ads. Just so you know. Alright. So I think now then, we'll just take a nice slow flight over to, well, where we need to go. We are still falling a little bit. I have a discount at Hastings. Good, yes, use it. Okay, level flight sort of achieved. Let's just get over there. Happy lunchtime, Lost. Well, for you, still an hour before lunch for me. What do you think of my plane? And it has afterburners. It's such a cool button. Oh, I do like that button. Ah. I was about to say, quite the upgrade. Yeah, we did a load of science yesterday, man. We got loads. What about me? You have 100 subs. Max Aptic, thank you so much for the sub, if you did. Hey, Patrick's back as well. Sorry, for some reason we don't get the notifications come through on the stream for YouTube. We're still trying to figure it out. Wow, if we've just hit 100 subs on YouTube, that's insane. We have? Oh my god. Max Aptic. Thank you so much. That's insane. 100 subs on YouTube, 400 followers on Twitch. Man. Doing something right. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm sure Sean will express his gratitude later on this afternoon when he's with you. You like it, do you? Let's slow us down here. Because this needs to be... Right, how far are we away from the place? We are ages away from being inside the place. You are awesome too, Patrick. You're too kind. I think we need to turn this way. I think we overshot it a little bit. Alright. I think I'm understanding better now, Lost, the planes. I think I have a better understanding of them now, if I'm honest. Thanks to your good self. Right, that should put us on a good heading. Afterburners to help us pick up some speed and some altitude. Nice. Let's go. We are motoring through this fuel. I was about to say quite the upgrade, yeah. Right. This is going well. Well... Certainly going a lot quicker than we did last time. We are doing a survey. Yes, we're doing that one that we couldn't do, where we couldn't get up to 18,000. There needs to be like an altitude hold switch or something. Nice octopus. We're not surveying the ocean though. If you could, go and fly into a cloud. We will probably when we have to accelerate back up. I realise it is a long way. We're doing alright though. We're doing good. Get us into a nice level-ish flight. We're doing well. Where are we going? We're going here. We're going to do these and finally finish this mission. I don't want to quit any missions, right? Thank you for your kind comments about my octopus. You are welcome. I love your octopus. It's part of the ship, part of the crew now. See what I did there? Pirate pun. I don't know how long. Annoyingly, doesn't tell you how long away you are. It's basically when it lines up with you on the horizon, right? I am a little bit worried about the loss of speed. Oh, now we're accelerating. Sure, okay. The plane is too draggy, I think. Oh, we need a bit more power at the back here. Maybe another jet engine. Make plane, make big whoosh. Yeah. Carry on, shall we? The cloud mods are just fantastic, aren't they? But yeah, there really should be like an autopilot where it can hold the speed and altitude for you. Survey plane go brrr, yeah it does. Yeah it does. Just saw a lost key post on local Facebook group. It's a canned beef opening key. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Do you know what is even funnier though? Let me tell you a story about when our takeaway arrived last night. Oh my god. So in fact, it's here somewhere. So, last night I ordered a curry, right? Me and Sean do like an Indian, okay. Now, when I opened my curry, was a little bit shocked to find that in it. Right? Look at that! Yeah. Any ideas what that is? Any ideas at all, ladies and gentlemen? A slipper? No, it's not a slipper. No, it's not a slipper. What even is that? I know, right? What even is that? So, me, being a little bit worried that I've just found part of a chair leg in my curry, rang the takeaway and was like, hey, I've just had a takeaway delivered, and there's like this random piece of wood in my curry. A little bit worried about that. Care to shed any light? Any guesses as to what it actually is? And to give you a clue, it is supposed to be in the curry. Okay? Huh? Part of the chef's denture. Flame grilled? No, no. I felt really stupid afterwards. I felt really stupid. Imagine you had the nuke mod installed and nuked an island. I'm a bit of a pacifist, you know. I don't really like war and stuff. An ear, a pig's ear? No, it's not a pig's ear. You've all gone for really horrible things. I said the clue was it's supposed to be in the curry. I've never had a pig's ear curry. I don't know about you. Curry paste. No, I tell you what it was. It's a cinnamon roll. It's a cinnamon stick. A roll of dried cinnamon. Now, upon smelling it afterwards, of course, Sean went and washed it in the sink, and we smelled it, and yeah, it's a big piece of cinnamon, and the kind of curry that, because I usually we tried a new Indian, we don't normally try this one, but as a pasanda, you're supposed to have that. That's what makes it really fragrant. Mind blown. It was the best curry that I've ever had, though. Chat, give me 2 seconds. Sean's fed me buckets of tea this morning, so my bladder's now full. Give me a sec. Yeah. You use the big cups. Hi, I'm back. Will you be going back? Yeah, 100%, absolutely. I had a really, me and with the guy on the phone had a really big laugh about it, and I was like, I can't believe I've been so stupid, and he was like, you have been a bit stupid, yeah. No, it was a really good curry, actually. The only disappointing bit about this new place was that the naan bread was a bit thin. And I did say that to him, and he said it's not normal. They've run out of their normal stuff, so they had to get some stuff in. Apparently, you know. I feel like we're just like hopping to this place now. Can we get up to like 15,000 and maybe level out there? We are really motoring through this fuel, but I think we're nearly there now. Just bleeding speed, aren't we? When I had a kebab the other day, it arrived without my pita bread. Well, it's not kebab then, is it? It's just a tray full of meat and veg. Patrick on YouTube said it looked like bacon mixed with a crab leg. See, I wouldn't mind that. I quite like crab. Yum yum yum. Right, how are we doing here? We're about a third of the 2/3 of the way. We do need to make a slight turn this way. But I want to get this mission boxed off and done, chat, right? So we can do cool other things. Like tuna! Tuna, not tuna. I'm just going to try the flap. Flap deployment doesn't work on the action key. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, we seem to be really struggling just to keep level. I don't know whether that's like weight. Or it might be because we've not got enough thrust in the middle. I do think the wings maybe need to come forward a little bit. There we go, that's nice. We'll go there. Hey. I realise that this is quite a boring mission, and I know. I just want to get it clocked off, okay? We just want to get it done. That's the wrong key. We're nearly there. So we've got to be above 17.1 and then above 18 for the other two. So what we really want to do is try and fly over them both, don't we? We've used half our fuel to get here. Not doing well though. Crab arm. Honestly, human beings, some of the funniest people I've met. All right. I mean, we are slowly climbing, which is good. We do want to start climbing as we get closer. We're above the clouds now. We are going to be landing close by and just recovering, though. I'm not going to fly us home. That'd take donkey's years. I don't know why donkey's years. Why is that a thing? Are donkey years longer than... does it work like dog years? Donkey years. Someone Google that for me. Cinnamon's pretty mid. I mean, it's okay. As far as flavors go, you're pretty mid. Mid? What does that even mean? I know mid is a town. Oh. Look, by the way, I put flashy lights on. All right. Doot. Donkey's ears actually come from the phrase donkey's ears. I don't know where it changed or where it started. Really? It's mid-medium. I'll give you that. We've got to be close to it now, right? We are getting close. I think now is the time. Let's get there. Okay, let's start heading up. We want to get as high as we can. Today was playing Star Trek and they told me to go to the other side of the galaxy, so I did that. Then they told me to go to the other side of the galaxy again. Was annoyed, and we'll continue today. Right, we have to make a small course correction here, can you see? We need to make a massive course correction, actually. Gone past it? No, we're heading right for it. Just need to make sure that we stay up high. Okay. Just got to stay above 18, right? I would be pretty miffed as well, Patrick, if my employer told me to do that. Gonna be honest. Doing okay on fuel. Eject Jeb into the stratosphere. No, we can't do that to Jeb. Oh, we're in it. We're in it. Quick. Boom. Navigation set. Let's go. We need to gain more altitude. We are slowly running out of fuel here. We're down to 16,000 meters. We need to gain altitude again. Come on, you stupid plane, climb! We can climb and dive again, right? Or dive and climb again. Right. Tokyo drift into the stratosphere. Yep, let's do it. $8,000 meters to climb. And a long way to do it. We're basically there. True, but this is a basic Tower Battlestar. I didn't know games on mobile could have so many levels. I'm on level 2100. It's to keep you coming back. It's to keep you coming back. That's why they do it. Also, I'm a little bit concerned that I have no idea where we're going to land. Could be a water-based landing. Finally get this done, chat. Finally get this done. Getting that one's going to be quite hard. We might have to go past this one, turn around, come back, and then climb again. We're still not at the right height, and we're nearly there. Come on, man. We're in it now. $16. Oh, it's painful. We're going to miss it, I think, chat. Come on. Oh, we're going to miss it. Nothing. Why won't you climb? Speed, right? It's speed. Okay, right. Dive down and we'll try again. Yeah. It's still activated on the navigation. Okay. We're getting atmospheric surveys over these mountains by the looks of things. I need speed. Give me speed! I think we're going to struggle to do this, if I'm honest with you, chat. Because we now need to turn around, gain all this speed back. We might need to... Ugh. It's such a long flight. Here it comes, look. Coming round now. This time, we're going to be going quickly enough to gain the altitude that we need. After you land, pull behind the engine and pull afterburner. You're so mean, Patrick! Why do you want to kill all of the Kerbals? Altitude to gain and not a lot of time to gain it in. Speed. I am speed. We are desperately running low on fuel. Need the speed. Right, we're in the area. Keep giving us the speed and the altitude. Come on. 6,000 meters to climb, come on. As soon as we get there, I'll cut the engine. Come on. We did it. All right. It very well may be an emergency. Oh, we did it! The contract is done. The contract is done. Whoa. Well done, everyone. We must have got them both at the same time. Well done. Right, okay, now we're running desperately low on fuel. We do need to find somewhere to put this thing down. Is that a coastline? That looks like a coastline. that we are heading towards? No, we're heading away from it. I think probably directly ahead, a little bit this way, and we'll just slowly glide it, right? They are so sad for Bob that they want to sacrifice. Oh, engines are back online. It is going to be a water landing because we just don't have enough fuel to get these boys home. But if we can recover the data and the contract is done. Thanks, Lost. What a guy. I know, right? I did it. It would be nice if we could... what I am going to do, though, I am going to try and land at the KSC with it quickly before we move on to the next mission. But in all things considered, I do think that this went very well. Now, Patrick, you wanted me to fly into the clouds, so I'm going to do that now for you, just to show you what the volumetric clouds mod looks like. Here we go. Let's get into some clouds for you. Here we go. Turn off the lights, because the lights kind of ruin it. Land at the KSC. I don't think we have the juice capped in. No, we do not. No juice in the tank. We've got 2,400 meters per second. It took 17 to get us here. There you go. It's literally like being on a normal plane in the clouds. Just got to be careful how close we are to the ground here. I always imagine building one of those sick rockets from the KSP cinematic Juno videos, and then I try and recreate them and end up crashing the rocket into Kerbal. Are we close to the sea yet? No, we've still got a long way to go. And we are desperately low on fuel. I'm a little bit concerned that there's quite a few mountains around here. Alright, here we go. Is there anywhere that we could land, potentially? I don't know. Can you see anywhere? Can you see anywhere? Well, if you're going to crash, anywhere would work. I'm not going to crash! Have we seen the Home Alone house looks on the inside now? No, I dread to think what it looks like on the inside now. Clouds are cool. Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? The volumetric clouds mod, you do have to pay for it, but it is well worth the $5. You will if you run out of fuel. I'm alright. I've still got 1,400 meters per second left. We're okay. It would be good if we could land this and, you know... I can't actually see the coastline yet. I have to try something. They've modernized it. It's all white now. Really? What's our altitude? 1.6. Alright, okay. Oh, okay, I'll have a look after the stream ads. Oh look, cloud forming in front of us. Alright, let's see if we can land on land. There's the Discord ping. Thank you, ads. 1,000. Alright, this kind of looks a little bit flat over here, can you see? Just be on this tree line. We'll try for here. try for here. I think we're going slowly enough. A little bit of engine thrust. Flaps out. $300. Do not like this. Do not like this. Do not like this. There's a massive hill in front of us. What I'm trying to do is just kind of get us to just kiss the ground, you know? Just meet it. Hope these trees aren't solid. No, can't flare. Going down. Brakes. We lost a couple of wings. We've lost a couple of wings and another wing. You could definitely land this at the KSC though, 100%. Oh, I need to also remember to check the brakes on these things. We did it! Recover. Let's just gloss over that. We did it. They're down. They survived. Successful landing, if you ask me. Yeah, Max Haptic, it's just come through. Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. See, it takes forever on YouTube. I don't know what it is about YouTube, but it just takes forever. Nice. We did it. I am going to try and land this, just so you know. I want to try and land it at the KSC. So what we will do is we will get down to low fuel. Remove the oxidizer, get down to low fuel. We'll save. Oh no, we won't. Hang on. I want these. Brakes are 200% on the outboard. Right, we're going to save that, and we're going to launch that. Good. How are you, Lost? Are you at work? Do love my tea. Yum, 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 yum. This might be a rare day where I have a break in the middle of the stream, chat. Let's... Afterburner mode, activate. In a minute. Do you know what might help us, actually? Not doing that. Right, afterburner mode. Get us out of here, Jeeves. I am going to try approaching from the mountains again, because that was really easy last time. Let's do it. Do you reckon we can do vertical takeoff? Can. Oh my god. We can totally do vertical takeoff. That's incredible. This plane is awesome. I've created a very cool thing here. All right, let's go onto the map here. Let's turn on the Kerbal Space Center, and we will activate navigation. Okay. Gonna turn this way. Afterburner. I like it. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Gotta get back soon. I need gammon. I love gammon. Sean is a big lover of gammon as well. I just heard him from across the desk go, ooh. Let's get back through these clouds. Howdy today, huh? Ooh. This looks like a storm cloud to me. Not enjoying the VFR, has to be said. Looks like we are doing the downwind leg though, so that's good. Ah, finally. Oh, I think I just threw through a storm cloud. Amazing. The Whiplash engines are really fun, but wait until you start messing with the rapiers. Yeah, I know. I haven't got that far yet. I figured what I was going to do, right, is do them early and use the parts and learn like I did with the rockets. Clouds are cool. You can see the mun. Can you see the mun? There's the sun. Oh, yeah, there's the mun. You can. Right, okay. I think we've basically done the downwind leg. We're going to be basically what we want to do is we want to come in between these two mountains here, right? So let's just get some speed on the go. We'll get past these mountains. I love how your voice pitches up when you say it. There, amazing. What? What are you talking about? That's me getting excited, ads, right? That's me when I'm excited. Sean will tell you, I've always done that. Yeah. Sean just said yes. Well, I don't remember bringing my e-cig in here. Did you get it for me, Sean? Thank you. Sean says he's nice. Poll in chat, is Sean nice? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Right, just to prove to you, ladies and gentlemen, that I can land a thing. There's 2 storms up ahead. I'm going to try and dive in between them. Okay. See if we can land at the KSC. Those storms look cool. They are cool. You can hear them as well. I don't know if you can hear them, that there is thunder and lightning as well. Amazing. Okay. So we know the KSC is somewhere. Did I activate the navigation for the KSC? Yeah, I did. Good. I'm going to try and go in this little gap here. Can you see it, chat? We're going to try. Just skirt the edge of the storm. That looks good, right? Oh man, yeah, look at that. Oh, there's lightning in there. We are quite low to the ground here. Let's just keep this on. We're only 1,000 feet above the ground. I think there's another mountain in there. Right, we've gone through... Yeah, I think there's another mountain on the other side of that storm patch. So what we need to do now is start heading down. One really does hope that the KSC is not... Just skirt the edge of this storm, no problem, lovely. What happens if you go through the storm? Does your plane shake or what? No, I'm imagining if you, maybe if it was, if you had a controller, there'd be a little bit of feedback. I doubt it though. Let's start afterburning around this corner. Let's make some quick turns. Line up with the runway. Okay. Need to be careful here. Low-lying cloud today. Aha! Finally broken through. Right, where's the runway? Anyone see it? Oh, there it is. Can you see it over there? Nice. Right then. Now the keys didn't work before, so let's just try flaps 1. Nice. Now I don't know if we're actually like on course for the runway because it's so cloudy. I think we do need to move a little bit. Let's just have a look. The direction we're flying. I think we're just off to the, yeah, we're off to the right. So let's come around here a bit. And we'll start lining up a little bit better. Cool. I just want to land it. I'll say again, the vertical speed indicator next to the altitude up can be very handy to watch when you're landing. Yeah, I know. Just like a normal plane. I'm really good at flight sim, so I should be good at this. It's just the controls are different. There's the runway there. I can see it now. Was it runway in sight? Right. I do think that this will be a pretty easy plane to land on the runway. Oh, the wind is buffeting us a little bit. That's the other cool thing about volumetric clouds, the wind. Right, we do need to start bleeding off some of this altitude now. So where is the proper approach path from here? Because I usually come in through the two mountains. You probably want to come in from the coast, don't you? Why is the island with the buildings, VAB and all, more lighter and green colour than everything else? Unsure. I'm guessing it's a different biome, right? That's my best guess. A little bit more throttle. And it looks like we are coming in for a landing now. Just imagine this is the end of the mission that we just did, yeah? Okay, I want to line up a little bit better if I can. Drift this way a bit. I used to love actually flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 from A to B, but in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, I just do the air shows because it's a shit game with no reason to be released. Oh, I mean, what was the point in re-releasing it like that? All right, that's runway heading, which is 90 degrees. We are slowly losing our altitude. Let's just bring this up a bit. A little bit more this way. Can't wait until I upgrade this to the proper runway. I might get a mod. I'm not going to add any mods to add any parts or anything because I do want to complete this game and get it done. We've been playing it for nearly a year now and we still haven't really finished it, but it's been so much fun. We're gaining a little bit of speed. I would say that our touchdown speed is probably going to be 60. Let's go flaps 2 now to start slowing us down a little bit more. Right, here we go. I need a little bit more thrust. Maybe our touchdown speed is going to be a little bit higher because we actually need to get to the runway. What are we at? 500. Okay. Never forget the Moho mission. I mean, the Moho mission was good and it was a massive achievement for me. There'll be more to come, Lost, I'm sure. I've been watching a lot of videos and doing a lot of tutorials and stuff while I haven't been playing the game. Okay, right. 300 meters. We're looking good. Let's get as low down as we can now without crashing into the ground. Brakes button ready. Brakes are set on the rear wheels. Let's just make sure steering is disabled and on this back one, steering disabled. Okay, we are miles off the runway threshold. So we do need to come around a little bit, maybe turn it a little bit as well. Yeah, okay, here we go, right. Gonna be a rough one. Alright. It is difficult to control at low speeds. Ooh, okay. Just kiss the little bounce. Ah. What the hell just happened? Well, I mean, I did everything right. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it would still work like this. Anyway, we did it. Well done, chat. We did it. Right then, we did good. It was good. I am very happy with how plane 4 turned out. Nothing broke there. A couple of the wings at the bottom broke. Other than that, it was good. All right, let's have a look at mission control. Right, Oh, I tell you what we do need to do. We need to have a look at upgrading the tracking station because we need, yeah, 563. Yeah. Let's do this. I think because that's now fully upgraded. Yeah, and I think what we'll do as well. We've got 746k. I think let's get the runway done as well. Cool. Okay. It did, didn't it? Add. It was transvehicular. Let's go with transvehicular. You said it was going to be easy. I always say everything's going to be easy. That way I'm never disappointed. You know what we can track now? Yes, I do. Lost. That's exactly. Yep. But what I do want to see is if we have a connection to Eve. I still don't think we do, unfortunately. No, unfortunately. We need to go and help Eve. We need to send another satellite to Eve, I think, is what we need to do to help the other one, a more powerful one, a bigger satellite on the outskirts of Eve to help the little one on the inside to relay the signals back. So have we got anything to go to Eve? Satellite around the Mun, rescue Fredgy, the Mun, atmospheric surveys of Eve. In flight? No, thank you. Position a satellite. Yes! Here we go. So this needs to be... Okay, cool. Right, let's do this. And you know what time it is again, chat? It's time for Criff to go and have a wee. I'll be back in a minute. Definitely didn't just trip over my slippers. I was going to ask, because I saw you were streaming during the day again. What happened? I did kill Bob, yeah. Yeah, don't worry, we got him back, don't worry. Killed him, yeah. I was running, and he just died. Unfortunately. Now, this is what we took to Eve last time. We had loads... I know, of extra fuel. What happened? He was just running. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But we need... yeah. We still don't have good enough comms to do this. Unfortunately, chat. We need... I think we need to do the Minimus landing first, if I'm honest. I think we're going to have to do the Minimus landing. So we've got... space data around Minimus. Gather surface deployed mystery goo observation sites from the surface of Minmus. Yep, let's do that. We might as well do the site from around Minmus. Right, okay, we're going to Minmus. We're going to Minmus. The media isn't going to like that. Yeah, I know, but there's this really wonderful thing called quick save. Right. Minmus Mark 1. Oh no, was it Minmus Mark 2? No, it was Mun Mark 4 that we want. With our big old lander in it. Because this has got all the stuff to do it, apart from... Where is it? Cargo. Photovoltaic panel. EB monitor. Providine experiment station. I don't actually have the Communicatron one yet. So I can't do it. Right. We'll take this to Minmus then. So we'll say Minmus Mark 2. Done. Save, launch. Let's go. Much about Godspeed. Thank you, Lost. Oh, there's a hair in my mouth. Alright, Ads, have a good day at work, my man. And you, Lost. We'll see you soon. There's this one YouTuber that says Mini-moos. Mini-moos. I like that. So Bill is an engineer and Bob is a pilot. We don't need a scientist on this mission, I don't think. So let's go. Wait. We have so many new parts now. First thing we're going to do is drop these. The second thing we're going to do is, where is it? Command and control. We're going to drop you and put you on there. But what we're also going to do is shroud off, open you. Will it go? Oh, tell me it'll go. Why not? There we go. Right, close this, because then we still have avionics when we take off, right? And then power-wise, we now have, look, we actually now have some proper solar panels, so we might as well use these, right? Maybe not that low to the ground, and we're going to learn from, we're going to learn from last time, and have these lower to the ground and have these further up. But we're also going to have just one little solar panel on there. Right, we need to add in the cargo again. 12 voltage, voltage, EVA. Cargo. So, experiment control station. Because we just bring it back with us, right? That is full now. Do you reckon we can get a work lamp? No, because these have already got these in. I would really like a couple of lamps to light up the area. That would be good. Okay, I think. Oh, the other thing. Is there? Oh, I don't think I've unlocked it yet, but you can get some little tanks. Also, communications. I actually want some this time. So we're going to put 4 on there like that. Okay? Good. And this time we'll do edit fairing. Ooh, come on. There we go. Nice. Much better. Wonder if we can make this a little bit different. Oh, we can. There you go. Yes. Good. I like this. Really got to change all this on my own. Yeah, I do. Might as well make it look a little bit different, right? Yes. European Space Agency. There you go. We'll even change the color of the fairing. How about that? There you go. Let's go to Minmus then. Going on in the world. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Baba-Doo, Baba-Doo-Boo-Boo. Right then. Let's bounce. May have forgotten to throttle up there for a second. Smidge. Okay. Get through these solid fuels as quickly as we can. And we're going to Minmus. Haven't landed on Minmus yet. Off to a bad start. Yeah, I know, right? Let's get over. Those parachutes did open. I heard it. Oh, mamma mia. Get on that marker, you. That's it. Good. Right then, so there's the Mun. Minmus is further out. We won't be able to see that from here. Mun Mania. We have got plenty of fuel in the tank, so no need to worry about that. All the Muns. 60, 70. We'll get up to 75-ish. Nice. Right then. Let's extend this out. Whoa. 75 and 82. I'll take it. Nice easy orbit. It's a 3 minute and 13-second burn, so we need to go like now. Is it 3 minutes and 13 seconds? Let me just get out of the atmosphere. Because it might change. 1 minute and 38 seconds, so yeah, we need to go now. We need to go now! Is this going to be the world's longest orbit? Right. Bye! Just the one skipper doing all this work. And then we get to the poodle, right? Great. Are we doing anything? Yeah, we're doing it. We've got the SpaceSat one there. We didn't put a relay on it, I don't think. We'll probably just upgrade it for a bigger one, if I'm honest. Just wait for that to get up to, what are we at, 83? 50, 60, 70. Done. 96 and 77, that'll do. It'll do. Right, Minmus is a bit further out. Minmus is here. So let's see if we can meet it on the descending side. That's the Mun, that's not what we want. Oh, nice. That's lovely. Where's my maneuver? Hello? It's because it highlights like everything for you. I don't need it all highlighted. I don't want to add another maneuver. I want to select my current maneuver, please. Oh my god. That didn't work, did it? Bring that down, 6. Maybe a little bit at 8, 6. No. Was it? Oh, it's got to be that, right? Yeah, there. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, the. Oh, I don't like this encounter at all. This one seems a little bit easier. There we go, that's a bit better. No. No. Yes. Hey Chris, it's Harry! Hey! How are you doing, man? Hit 100 subs today. How are you doing? Recovered from the wedding? I still haven't really, if I'm honest. Right. Get this fucker as close as we can. I think then we need to use some blue. No. And then we need some tilt to bring it closer. There we go. And a bit more blue. Bit more tilt. That's too much tilt. Ugh. All good, mate. You're at work. Oh, what are we doing today? Oh, I've missed the maneuver. For God's sake. Come on, it took me that long to plan it. To go. Oh, shut up, Sean. Fake. That long to plan it. Right, what's this? Blowing leaves. That sounds like an easy job, to be fair, to be doing on a day like today. Sean said, what happens if they're wet? I'm assuming they still blow anyway. Oh, Sean said, ew, but it's wet. I mean, man's still got to make a living, Sean. Right, we'll have to go for this chat, I think, and then we'll adjust it on the way, right? I think that's probably the best we're going to get. So let's just get around to this. It's a nightmare when it's raining. Probably a very satisfying job. Yeah, I would agree, actually, Patrick. You're right. It probably is quite satisfying. It's a nightmare when raining. Yeah, I bet. That would suck. It's just mush at that point, right? So Minmus is proven to be, well, one of a better word, bit of a dick. So we're going to start at 1 minute and 4 seconds on this burn. 6, 5, 4. And it is going to be the world's longest burn, I assure you. Boom. Let's get these out. Extend. And extend. So we can get some power. It's good. Alright, here we go. It looks amazing when done. Just an endless battle for a month or two. Yeah, and I'm assuming it's the same every year. The same people call you. Oh, can I get rid of my leaves? You need to be faster. Oh, we're coming in over the top of it. It would be cool if we could try and land on one of the poles, wouldn't it? Bit different. Or maybe in like one of the lakes or something. Well, say lake, it's a moon. Missed that, didn't I? Oh no, did I get it? Oh, yeah. Basically got it. Let's just add a quick maneuver. Why can't I do this? There we go. Right. Want to bring this in as close as we can. Why are you moving that way? Okay. Whoa, where we were. What's that? Periapsis of 2. I think we might need to be a bit higher than that, chat. What do you say? Let's go for 12. Let's go for 10. 10 seems good. A little bit low. We went for 7, but sure, why not? Hang on. I need to get this like bang on the money. Add maneuver, retrograde it down. This is a little bit close for my liking. I'm going to go a little bit bigger. 7 and 8. Yeah, that's good. That should get us around the most peaks. That does look like a complete orbit as well. Lovely. Good. Right, now what we need to do is we need to warp here. Toms, how did you get first? I mean, I'll take it. Ad's got first 2 hours ago. Has Twitch reset? Hasn't on our side. Oh yeah, it has just reset. Womp womp. Okay. Fair enough. There's Minmus. Now, we should be able to open up, enable the cutaway here. and do a bit of mystery goo observation and some pressure data observations. And where is the, can I aim the camera? Yeah, there we go. There we go. We can do a crew report. We can do an EVA report. Nice. All right, okay. Now, is that space from around Minmus? Transmit or recover science data from space around Minmus. All right. Let's get down here. Nice. Gonna try. I think I'm gonna end up getting into orbit. So this is 15 seconds. We're starting this. 40 seconds to go. Whew. Still struggling to load for me. My internet must be bad. I think it's probably Twitch. Twitch does this all the time. This happens on the 24-hour stream all the time. What do you have to do? I've never seen this game. Basically, you run a space agency of little green men, Harry, and we're going to try and land on it at sunset. Or sunrise. It's gone again. Has it? Do we think Twitch is having issues today, chat? Oh, we are. Oh, God, yeah, we are. The light's on. Oh, we're back. Oh, no, I think it's actually us. I think it's actually us. I don't think it's Twitch. Actually, do you know what? I'm just going to go prograde here. We'll just make this orbit a little bit bigger, chat, because I floofed it up a little bit. Must have just been a dropout or something, Sean. We'll just go prograde here for a bit. But well done on getting first, everyone, again. Good job. There we go. 12 and 11. That's perfect. Right, we'll go right back up to the top here then. There's the planet. What's that? Hi! Yeah, it's our internet. I think our internet dropped as well. So what we're going to do with Bill here, Bill is going to go on a little EVA, and Bill's going to do an EVA report from here as well. Now, what Bill is also going to do is he's going to climb all the way down here, and he's going to swap out his parachute for one of these bad boys. No, I only want the one. How do I... What? Do I have to put it away? I did leave an empty slot. Okay. Oh, of course. It can't fit. This isn't irritating at all. Yeah, that can't fit in there either. It's full. Right, now we can go into here and put that in there. No? No, oh my god, I'm now short of space. Oh, this is so frustrating. Can I not just... Oh. Because I now can't perform... Oh, I can. He's going to do it, and then we'll grab back on. Oh, man. Okay, right, let's get him back on board quickly. Right, let's put this back in here. You back on, and you stacked in there. Okay. Well, we got it. Right, let's board him. Let's get him back on board. We'll do a crew report. Oh no, hang on. Has it opened? Oh, I need to aim the camera to here as well. Right, collect all the experiments. Thank you very much. We'll do a mystery goo here as well. I think we've already done this, if I'm honest. But we'll keep it and collect all the data for that. Temperature, I'm pretty sure we've done. Pressure data, I'm pretty sure we've done. Crew report. Collect and collect all. Okay, right. Enable cutaway, good. Alright. So we have plenty of fuel. And we want to land... We want to, I reckon we try and land on the pole. That's what I'm thinking we do, right? I'm assuming, Sean, we're not streaming on YouTube then. Did YouTube not drop? Well, there you go. It must have been a Twitch issue then. If YouTube didn't. Right, well, F5. Quick save it here. And we'll start getting ready for a landing chat. YouTube is okay. Yeah, weird, huh? How YouTube was okay and Twitch just took a massive shit. Twitch is a bitch. Do you know what? I'm just going to drop this... I think I'm just going to drop this lower engine now. Yeah, bye. Oh, is it not? Oh. There we go. Here we go. Right, landing on Minmus, ladies and gentlemen. This plateau up here looks very good, doesn't it? What do you think? Yeah, I think this looks good. Let's slow it right down. Good job. Let's get this started. Twitch is bitch. It is. But tell me a better alternative. I'll wait. This little ice shelf plateau thing that we've found here is a little bit... Ah, right, okay, there we go. Slow us right down. There we go. 2,500 to go. We're looking really good today. Minmus is really slow, so... I have to go back, head to back. Great to see you, mate. Oh, thanks, man. I will catch up with you soon. Hop in anytime. We're going to be on quite a lot this week, mate, so I'll catch up with you soon. Mwah. Love you, bud. See you in a bit. Okay, let's get this fucker landed, shall we? Let's get down to like 500 meters. We've got such a powerful engine, it doesn't really matter at this point. All right, then. We're landing on Minmus. Suicide burn. Amazing. 200 meters. We're doing good. $100 meters. Slowing down nicely. A 2 meters per second touchdown would be perfect. Wouldn't it? That would just be beautiful. Come on, that was a pretty good landing. Quick save. Come on, that was pretty good, right? Let's conduct the material study first of all. And we will enable the cutaway on here. We will log the pressure. And we will log temperature. Open this. I don't think it can. Don't think it needs to actually. We've done all the science. We'll do a crew report. Yeah. And we will get Bill out. Bill can do an EVA report. And he can take a surface sample. He can then board. And collect all of this as well. And then Bill can exit the ship. And right, what Bob is first going to do is get rid of his parachute and swap it. Swap both of his things for it. Oh my god, are you serious? Alright. I've got 2 EVA packs, right. The light can't go in there. Neither can that, neither can that. Right. So we literally can't do 2 of these at once. But you can't put his parachute in. You have 10 liters left, and it literally takes his whole inventory to do it. Can you not put stuff on the ground? Have to do is we're gonna have to set up other stuff first, aren't we? We'll have to do that over here. Alright, we did it. We're good. Everybody okay? Can everybody see? Yeah. There we go. Give me that. Thank you very much. Put you down. That's the goo thing. Yeah, we'll get this. Oh no. So you can now go in there. Right. We've made the space. Oh no. Space has been made. I keep pressing that wrong button there. There we go. Right, let's get around to the other side of the rocket. It's good, because we'll be bringing back more science with us, but it's not the point. I hope 2 of these is enough, because I've only brought 2 this time. And I'm pretty sure an engineer can disable pickup. Okay. I think that's all the equipment set up. Now we want to make sure that he gets his parachute back, just in case, you never know. And also, no, get back here. Look at his little face. Oh, right, okay. I do see the issue here. Yeah. Yeah, that's... You jump quite high on Minmus, don't you? Yeah, yeah. You do... Right, let's plant the flag as well. Postcard. Brilliant. This is Minmus Landing 1, and this was on the 12th of the 11th, 25. Good job, Bill. There's lots of green rocks as well, isn't there? Definitely a moon, isn't it? Now, where did I put his jetpack? I'm guessing that is right in the top. I'll tell you what we can quickly do, though. We can perform EVA science. He's going to play golf on Minmus now, look. Yes, Bill, hole in one. Shoot for the mo hole. Good job. Good job. Right. Now, we'll put you back. Now, the problem that I have is trying to grab onto the spacecraft. Because if I jump from here, I'm not gonna... But if I jump from here, maybe... Right. Got ya. There we go. Right. Jetpack back for him. Good. Oh. Good. Right. There we go. Now we just need to wait for this science to be done, pick this up and take it home. Science rate 5%. It's going to take a few days. %. Oh. Generated enough science and has sent it back to Kerbin, hey? Collected 10% and 50% of the surface deployed mystery. We might as well wait until it's done, right? We might as well. 22 points. So it's definitely worth bringing this stuff. $22 points. We're at 40%. I mean, Bill and Bob have been here for many, many moons. 50%. They've nearly been on the moon a year now. Here it comes. This will give us a lot of science, though, and we can start ramping up to bigger projects, right? %. And then we'll get the boys home, right? Easy. %50% of 50%. Now I'm going for the 100, man. Let's do it. 97, 98, 99, 100%. Rocket. That's what I thought. Right. I now need to put this away again. Pick this up. This thing. Pick up part. Good. Go back to the rocket. Swap you for you. Put you in there. And then we take that home with us, right? And then we turn on RCS and get Bill into the rocket. And then we get him home, just like that. But what we are going to do quickly, as we do every time, we're going to quick save. We're going to get onto the 90th parallel, like so. We'll collect all of this. We've got so much science. Right, we'll disable this cut-alate. We'll F5 this. We planted a flag. Yeah, that's all good. We're here. We've done everything we need to do. Okay. Currently sitting in the break room at work. Yes. Wow, you got to work quick. Jesus. Right, we're gonna not do that one yet. We're gonna do this one first. Go on, get out of here. You scamp. Right. I got 50 minutes. Cool. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Let's get these boys home. Do you know what? I am going to frost limit to like 43 though, because we really don't need all this to get home. Let's go home. No one died. That's right, buddy. No one died. We're going home. We're going home. What we got there? Yeah, that'll do for me. Lovely. Good. Oh, I guess it came with us. Okay, sure. Six minutes until we get there, Jesus. We have to start burning at 4 seconds. This will get us a nice orbit around Minmus, and then we can go home. All that science that we've got on board, oh my god. We have got a lot of science. One? Space that one? No, Kerb. Okay, fine, we'll just... I don't know what this is going to do for us, actually, but... That's breaking us out into the wider universe. We don't want to do that just yet, so let's try this way. I want you to fling us into Kerbin, please. Oof, that's putting us out. Back down. Is that giving us a Kerbin? That's even worse. Oh no, hang on. Oh wait, we might get something here. Nope. I think we need to meet it. No, okay, so, Interesting, interesting, interesting. 30 mine. Hey man, it's going good. It's going good. We're just gonna get home from Minmus. Got loads of science on board. Literally loads. Don't need to be too precise with this. Got loads of fuel. You landed already? Yeah, we're just on our way back. If you're wondering why the stream time is so short, the stream sort of crashed halfway through. We've been going for like 2.5 hours. Yeah, this is the lander. We're just bringing it home now. Massively overkill. But we're going to quickly circle round. Thanks, the VOD will be up. The VOD's on YouTube. YouTube, for some reason the stream didn't go down on YouTube. It's still going on YouTube, but it's not... It broke up on Twitch. Twitch does this all the time. We do a 24-hour stream every year for charity. 29th of December this year, if you're interested. And for some reason... every year we struggle, and it breaks it down into like 2 or 5 hour segments, like really random segments. It's not the most reliable, that's what I'm saying. But that's Twitch for you, huh? That is Twitch for you. Let's retrograde this. Let's get our... No. Oh, what? Prograde? Why is prograde now bringing my orbit in? Oh, it's because I'm on surface, for God's sake. Let's get this down to like quite low. We'll go to like 40, I think. We still have no tap water at work. Really? Bit more than that, I think. And then the other mission was transmit recovers scientific data from space around Minmus. Choo! Here we go. Gonna take us a little while to get back to Kerbal. Legionella, yeah. So we can't drink it. Cash office keeps needing to go and get water bottles from the shop. Oh, that's awful. God, your water supply at work has Legionella. Jesus Christ, that is awful. Kind of a testament to the company that you currently work for, though, if I'm honest with you. Retrograde. And what are we at here? We're at 174. We've still got a little ways to go. We're sorry, we're coming in on the dark side. I'll try and light us up a little bit. As we come in, we might get lucky. Lights on, right? We'll how fast are we going? 3233. That seems okay. Let's also, why don't they go to Costco and get a couple of crates? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, stay. I agree with Top. Stay well away. Uh-oh. Retract, retract. Do we drop the bottom stage? I think we drop the bottom stage, right? We might as well get it to fire everything that it's got first to help us slow down, right? Thrust limiter on full. Nice. That's only escape velocity. It can't be too hot, yeah. I'm more thinking about like the math because I had all the extra fuel on as well. So we can get rid of that now. We are going to be landing. Bye. Get rid of the decoupler. And then the heat shield can do its thing. Perfect. Well, I think this was a very successful mission to Minmus. They are the... No. We want those ones next. The radials, yeah? The drogues, sorry, yeah. Good. Nice. Excellent. Ads, always a pleasure, you beautiful man. I will see you soon. Mwah. Have a good day at work. Come on. What are we at here? 35. Let's speed this up a little bit then. I love how it's got the actual plasma effect as well. That's really, really good. When you actually get like into it. Looks like a opening titles from Doctor Who or something. All right. 21,000 meters. I think we're coming in over the ocean. Not sure. Can't really see. So this time. 1,000. Oh wow, the shroud comes off. That's hilarious. Great. That was a little bit faster coming in, wasn't it? Is it Twitch or my internet? It's probably Twitch, let's be honest. They're home. Good job, boys. Probably Twitch. Yeah, Twitch has been a bit funny all morning. My dashboard has just refreshed on its own as well. Good job. Right, I'm going to say 500 science that we got from that. Oh, shit. I was half right. Oh, man. What did we get? We got 100 science for EVA experiment. The EVA experiments are insane. We got 150 science for the Minmus surface sample. 250 science, 125 science for the EVA surface EVA, for the EVA, surface EVA, but that's amazing. Right, okay, so we might as well just, get precision engineering so we can get the better relay satellite. We'll get advanced exploration so we can get the ladders and the mobile processing lab. We'll get command modules so we can make some better, cooler landers for Juna. We'll get advanced landing so we can get the better landing gear to make the bigger plane. Right. We'll get, we don't need actuators just yet. Oh no, the grabbing unit. We might need the grabbing unit. Let's go for specialized construction. We'll go for, RCS fuel tank. Do we need this yet? The Jumbo Max. Precision propulsion. We probably don't need yet. I would get. Let's go for heavy rocketry and. Oh, we can't quite get it. We've gone for heavy rocketry. Cool. Okay, we've done that. We've got loads though. We've got loads of new stuff. And we've got $1 million in the bank. Sean Dash says it does. Yeah, Twitch has been a bit of a pig. Yeah, we did the Space from Around Minmus mission as well. Now we need to do our Eve mission. Okay, so we're basically going to send the same satellite that we had before. Okay, that we've already sent to Eve. We're going to upgrade it a little bit. Maybe put some avionics and stuff on it. So Minmus Mark II, you can go, and we want Space Sat 2, which is down here. Here we go. So this is the little satellite that we sent before, right? So what I'm going to do is delete U2 and delete U2. And this time, we're going to go for the advanced relay satellite. And we're going to drop you. And we're going to go for these on here as well. Now, I think what we need to do is flip these round like so. So they're like this. And then we can extend those out like that. And everything is still got the dome, the fuel and everything. Yeah, we just need to re-edit this fairing. So it needs to come to that, like that. Like, oh, hang on a second. Let me just put all these away. Retract. What does it need on it? It needs... Oh, it's just designated orbit and generate its own power. That is nice and easy. So, we can now build this fairing. Build fairing. So a little bit different this time. Dash. Yeah, sorry, Birdie Martin. Annoying at the moment with Twitch. Don't know what's going on. So these comms should be more than enough to get us to Eve, okay? The only complaint that I did have with this rocket was its control was an absolute nightmare, so I'm going to give it one of those up here, and I'm also going to give it another one down here as well. Like so. Yeah, I think that's everything we need, because all the science is on the other. In fact, yeah, this one is just going to be communication, so we can get rid of the thermometer. We don't need that. We can get rid of the barometer, and we can get rid of the mystery goo. And we'll keep that one solar panel there, but we'll make it two, like that, just in case. Nice. SpaceSat 3 ready for launch. But we need to be in an Eve transfer window for this, so we'll just check that quickly. Okay, transfer window for Eve. Let's hop over to Eve. Oh, we're basically in a transfer window for Eve. That's incredible. And what is the... I think... Oh, we've got to get quite tight. We've got to get quite tight. So it would make sense to put the... would it? Nah, it's fine. And we need to come in the same way that we did last time. Cool, okay. Well, we're basically in a transfer window, so let's go. Oh, it's Twitch restarted 5 minutes ago again. God, what is going on with Twitch today? The annoying thing is as well, we have no comeback. We can't like go to them and say, look, you've ruined our stream by breaking it up into 50,000 5-minute fucking segments. Because it is Twitch. Launch. Calling you out, Twitch, on your platform. Asshole. Because yeah, as they've very correctly said in YouTube, it's not dropped once. It's been absolutely fine. So really, not sure what the problem is. Anyway, let's go to Eve. Oh, hello? Oh, that was weird. Auto will do just fine, thanks. All right, let's go to Eve again then. We'll do exactly the same as we did yesterday. Hang on a minute. So those ones. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is the staging all changed? Tops, did you just send flamingos on RimWorld? Are you playing RimWorld, Sean, and the Twitch integration is still live? That...
I didn't think people would try it.
That is hilarious. Is brilliant. That is brilliant. Yep, so you have actually done something quite funny there. You've sent, maybe. I sent some yesterday as well. Like that and that. Then you, then you, then you. So you can all go together, get rid of that stage. Right, save, launch. God, what the stage? Always check your staging, people. Jeez. I love how you're all fucking with Sean, even though it's me that's live. That's hilarious. That's really funny. Right. Try this again, shall we? This is a bit of a better takeoff. Save your points for stream. Yes, you have got RimWorld coming up later. Right. Get through these solid fuels again. And everything's going to work properly this time. I do, however, need to start tilting over. What I am going to do, I'm going to go for a bit of a different take on this takeoff. Get rid of the solid fuels that way and then return to normal. But because we went a little bit high, we'll... Ooh, Macarena. Where is the stability assist? Oh, I suppose we don't really have any because there's no one on board. Good, right. There we go. Tops thought you'd get them when you were playing later, sure. That is so funny. Though not many channels have that, do they? Fuck around with a streamer that's not live. Brilliant.
Not that we're condoning this behaviour.
Yeah, not that we're condoning this behaviour, but don't send in bad stuff.
Currently harvesting toad for every...
Yeah, it's because this isn't his stream playthrough. He's doing his own at the moment. That's why it's funny. 76 and 80. Come on, we can get to 80 both sides, right? There we go. Nice. It's a lot easier to move now, this rocket as well. This launch vehicle that I've made here with the skippers is brilliant. It's enough. It's got everything you need. Oh, you've got two welds? Yeah, Sean has two welds. He has his one that he does off stream and then one that he does on stream. So burn time 1 minute 16 seconds. That's 35, 6, 7, 8 seconds. 38 seconds. Let's go. Perfect little satellite. And this one should hopefully stay connected as well. Even if it's a little bit of a low connection, it should still stay connected. We also now have the maneuver tool as well to help us get to Eve a bit easier. Won't have to do it manually and waste loads of time this time. Right, separation of the outer stage. There you go. Bye. Just the one skipper now, rolling us to freedom. little ways to go. Oh. Do we deploy the flaring? Yeah, screw it. Bye. Get some power generation on. That is not the solar panel, that is extend, and that is extend. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and there. 87 and 71. I mean, it's not quite where we wanted it to be, is it? Never mind. Right, maneuver tool. We want to go to Eve, please. Create. How easy was that? And what kind of encounter has that given us with Eve? Are we coming in on the right side of Eve? No, we're not. We need to... That's okay. We can correct this on the way, though. It's in 1 year and 229 days. So we've got a couple of years in orbit for this satellite. I don't think I've ever made a real launch system. I just strap engines to the bottom until it's enough. I think what I want to do is just get a little bit more efficient. Like, you know, make a launch system that has 8,000 delta V and then that can lift X amount of weight, right? And then you don't have to constantly keep rebuilding your launch vehicles, right? When you build a rocket, you've built the rocket. So we're going to have a little bit of fast forwarding to do here. Just a smidge. The whole 2 years of it. My God. How long is this contract? We've just got a long way to go, that's all. God damn. As long as I have the mod active. Oh, right, I see. Well, there's a lesson learned for you, Sean. Don't have Twitch integration active when you're not live. No?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, fair, right? I'd agree that's fair, Sean. Yeah, and again, apologies for the poor quality of microphone at the moment. We've had some issues with our mic packs this morning. They've stopped working, so don't know what has happened there. 380 days to go. We're nearly there. Good job there's no Kerbals on board. God's truth. Like, how far were we out of the transfer window? Oh, it's basically, we must have been just out of it and we've had to go all the way around. Oh, that's unfortunate. Never mind. It was bound to happen at some point. It was a risk. It was a risk. Hello, dog. Are you okay down there? Hello, Bobby Booby. What's up? You cleaning my chair or something, dog? Weird. Right, come on, hurry up, Eve. I could just not send him things. You've not had them very long. We've had them nearly a year. We've had them nearly a year now. In fact, no. We've had them over a year now. But we thought it might have just been mine, but it was Sean's as well. So really don't know what's happened there. Something must be interfering with it. We're going to have to get all the cables out, which is... shit. You knew how many there was there. Right, so 1 minute and 25-second burn, so that's 30, 42 and a half. 42 and a half seconds. Here we go. Lights on. And we're going to get ready for this burn. So we're going to go at 42 seconds. Just give it time to get spun round. Here we go. 7, 6, 1 minute 25. Now then. Let's go to Eve, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a little separation to do here, though. They should still last longer than that. Yeah, I know, I know. Don't know what's happened. Space debris. I know. So much space debris. We're gonna have to pick it all up at some point. Alright, there we go. More space debris. Let's hurry up and get this to Eve. And then when we get there, slow it right down. Maybe a bit quicker than that. Because it's going to be one of those blink and you'll miss it things. Like that. Oh, mind you, if we do this, we're now coming in on the right side. So we did retrograde here. Could I potentially get this down to the 10? 11? I'll take it. I'll take that. Any day of the week, I will take that. Add maneuver. We'll retrograde this down when we get here, which is going to take a lot. We'll do a bit more retrogradage. And it's just as the lines touch there. Okay, that's good. Happy with that. And now we're going to Eve, ladies and gentlemen. Say goodbye to Kerbin. We're off. See ya. Oh, okay. A long way to get to Eve. And we're still on full signal, which is good. So the relay satellites are working. Now, hopefully, as we get closer to Eve, what should happen is this signal should pick up the signal from here. It should. We're going to be a bit closer to Eve this time as well, which is nice. You have so much fuel left. Yeah, I know. I know. It's because it's a really, really light satellite. All right, okay. So can you see it's finally picked up the other satellite? Dink, dink. Nice. And yeah, I know. Loads of fuel left. Totally overkill on this launch system, but it's for a tiny satellite. So 1 minute and 1 second. So we're going to go for a 30-second burn time. Or start burn time, I should say. It's actually 30. It's actually 30 and a half. Here we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Eve. Look at that! You could land and take off from Gilly 150 times. No, we're not going to do that. Where is Gilly? It's so tiny, it's hard to spot. Where is it in relation to us right now? I think is it behind us? Yeah, it's behind us. It's over there in the darkness somewhere. All right. Finally, we're making an orbit around Eve. And this satellite that we sent here yesterday finally has a connection to the Kerbal Space Center. I thought it was lost forever. We found it. We come. We're doing it. We are doing it. I was driving a rover on Gilly and accidentally got into orbit. Its gravity is so low. Yeah, I know. The mini moon. I call Ike the little. Me and Lost call Ike the meatball, because it looks like an IKEA meatball. Right, let's bring this down and in for some reason. Right, we tilt it that way, like that, and we want to go a little bit out, I think. But we need to roll. They roll! Like that. That is... I think that is probably as close as we're going to get. We might be able to tilt it down a smidge more to get it, like, buck perfect. Retrograde it in a little bit. Wobbly wheel, wobbly wheel. Retrograde. Wobbly wheel. Prograde, surprisingly. Wobbly wheel. I want to get it perfect, chat, okay? It's still not quite there, is it? It's to come the other way. It needs to be a bit bigger as well. I'm going to say there. I'm going to say there will do it. Right, and then what we'll do is we'll switch to this guy quickly. Whoops. This was the guy that we sent earlier. And we've done all the science on it, I think. Review data, transmit. Review data, transmit, and then there should be a thermometer on here as well. Log temperature, transmit. There we go, we're getting some science. Good, right, now, back to the other guy. Oh, can we not switch to him? Okay, fair enough. Right, we'll switch to this guy then. Didn't think he was that far away. Here he is, good, right. Let's get to his maneuver to get him into place, now that we've scoured and got all that science. I'm gonna extend you and extend you, just to make it look cool. Nice. So it's a 24-second burn, so that's gonna be 12 seconds, nice and easy. Okay. $12 seconds. A little bit late, but I think we'll get it. Oh wow, look how far the apoapsis came out. Jesus, I didn't realize. Christ. It may still be enough. Nice. We did it. Maintaining stability for 10 seconds. We have 3,000 meters per second of fuel left on that. Holy dick nuts. Okay. Nice. Whoa. Totally just activated that engine with my e-cig. And didn't mean to. But there you go. Is it done? It's done. We did it. Nice and easy, chat. Eve, done. Well, satellite round Eve. Come on. Right, okay. So we've got, oh, we have got enough science to buy the next thing. So should we go for advanced fuel systems? Yeah, let's get that. We're doing well on like money and stuff too. Okay, so build a new surface outpost on Minmus, Baobab tree, plant flag on Minmus, science data from Eve. So science data from the surface of Eve. Position in satellite Minmus, position in satellite specific orbit of Minmus. Green sandstone back with you. I think what we should probably do. We haven't got any missions for like Gilly or anything yet, have we? Which is a shame. Let's just fast forward a couple of weeks and see what we've got. Polar orbit of Eve. VIP is their destination. Volcanic rock. Have a Kerbal pick it up and return it to Kerbin. Islands, peaks, or lowlands biome. Construction of surface Munro over satellite and Eve. Minmus. Surface deployed mystery gear observations from the surface of Eve. Do you honestly think I have the right stuff to be landing on Eve right now? There is satellite in orbit of the Mun. Ideally, I'd like to do some Juna stuff, but I don't think we're in the transfer window for Juna, right? I don't think so, anyway. Juna needs to be, I think, Juna needs to be a little bit ahead of us. Yeah, well, I mean, we're not that far out of it, to be honest. Yeah, they're all the... Oh my god. Right. Hang on a second, chat. That's... There's a lot of debris. Didn't realise this. Some of it we can recover and get some money back. But we'll just quickly spend 10 minutes, 5 seconds just clearing all this, because oh my god, I didn't realise how much there was running a space station. It's very wasteful, isn't it? A space agency. It's very wasteful. It's a lot of waste that you just leave lying around. Like, if you took too much fuel, just leave it there. Then again, going to space is quite wasteful, isn't it? Right, okay, terminate this. Terminate this. Oh. And terminate this. Right, that's all the space debris cleaned up. But yeah, Juna's here. Do we want to try and land something? Oh my god, Juna. Beautiful. So, what do we do now, chat? Any suggestions? 45 degrees ahead, I think. Holy debris, yeah, I know. I think Juna is... It's not quite that far. No, you're right. 45 degrees ahead. E's 45 behind, isn't it? So... We haven't really got anything to go that way, unfortunately. Is there like a science data? Gather surface deployed? No. Build a new surface outpost on Eve. We don't really want to just send a Kerbal just to live on Eve, do we? That's a bit... Right, we've done a fair few now. Let's skip ahead another week. See what we get. Min Mr. Mun, Min Mr. Mun, Min Mr. Mun, Min Mr. Mun. Ooh! Palinia orbit around Gilly, which is Eve's moon. So thermometer, mystery goose, science junior. It's a big one, though. It is a big one. Service outpost on Minmus. Explore Minmus. Satellite and polar orbit at the Mun. Don't think we have anything around, but we do get. Oh my god, we got $500,000 for this and 24 science just for doing it. Okay. Do you know what? Let's do it. We'll go to Gilly. We'll do a satellite round Gilly. But before that, chat. Do we have... No, let's get this done first, and then rather than having a break, I will we'll end the stream there. Right, let's go to S.P.A.C.E. And unfortunately, this is no longer going to cut it, because we're going to need some sort of... that is too big. That's too big. That's too big. However, this one is the right size. So we need a Science Junior on here. Let me alt this. Yeah, delete you. Don't know why I didn't just get another one. And we can put these on the side here instead. It's not going to need the relays. We can get rid of those. Yeah, can the solar panel come down a bit? Yes, it can, which means the dome light can come down a bit, and the solar panel can come down a bit. Good, I've put them on the doors. That's dumb. There we go. Right. It's got all the dome lights and everything. It just needs, like, the science stuff. Yeah. There we go. Barometer. Right, yeah, what does it need? It needs a thermometer, a mystery goo, and a science junior. I'll just do one of those. And one on there. Bit of a different setup, I grant you. We will secure this down as well, like so. Does it still fit? Oh, it still fits. Nice. So that is basically all we need, I think. Is it worth putting some more solar on here, do we think? Yeah, do you know what? Just because we've got like this, we've got a little bit further to go this time. I don't want that many, Jesus. Just 2 will be fine. And then solar panels, 1x6s again. We can put 2 more here, like that. Right. That is all I can take science-wise right now. I don't have any other science that I can do other than the light scanning arm, but that's really to be put on a rover. So then, this is S.P.A.C.E. 4, and we're basically doing exactly the same thing as what we've just done. Going to Eve again. That's a lot of money reward. Yeah, I know, right? $500,000 bucks. $500,000 bucks. So yeah, we'll do this, and then I'll be ending my stream, and Sean will be back with you a little bit later. Do we want to do a daytime takeoff? I think we do. Right? Yeah. Right. Let's bounce again. A little bit more weight on board this time. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn early because we've got these solid fuels on, okay? And then when we get nice and stable here, we're going to flip at a table, like so. And we're going to head up like this instead. Up. Come on, no, pitch up, please. Come on. Solid fuel. They've gone. Right, so now we can start moving back to where we should be. And start, now that we've got some good... I'm treating this a little bit more like a plane, actually, if I'm honest. Come on, that's it. You've got plenty of bloody speed. This has turned into a bit more of a missile, to be said. I needed to pitch up. I turned too early, didn't I? Come on, that's it. Pitch up this way. Yes. Get level. Yes. Now we need to revert this. I went too far over. God damn. I just did the solid fuels get us up to like 10,000, and you can't really steer very well with them. The gimbal on them shit. Right. Oops. Let's go. Right, and this time we're just going to go over to like 70 degrees, or is that 70? No, that doesn't automatically mean I want you to throw it down to 90. Oh. Right, okay, so you clearly have to go straight up. Can you guys hear the music okay, by the way? You know what, screw it, let's go for a nighttime launch. Maybe get a little bit more speed. And then start turning. Or maybe the solid fuels need to go on the outside. That might be an idea. I have the feeling as soon as we have to dump these in a second, because we're already at 10, we want to be at 45 by now. We want to be here. Much better. I do like the trails in the night. The waterfall trails in the night are so good, aren't they? Look at that. They're so good. Alright, we'll just power up through here then. My bad, my bad, my bad. How are we doing? 52. We're doing it. We are doing it. I want to level out a little bit if we can. 61. 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80k. Let's go for 80k. We've got plenty of fuel on board, so it really doesn't matter. We'll throw this orbit out like this. What have we got? 67 and 91. Ugh. 78 and 80. That's more like it. Nice. Everything looking okay? We didn't lose anything this time. No, we didn't. Good. So what is it? 1 minute 18 seconds. So it's 39 seconds when we eventually get there. No, it's not. It's 33 seconds. Let's go. How long have you been playing for, Birdie Martin? Have you? I'm assuming you are a Kerbal legend, much like a lot of the people that come into the stream. We do have a little separation to do in a moment as well, as per the usual. Like playtime or when I got into the game. When did you get into it? How long have you been playing? Well, game time as well. Like both questions. And that should get us a lovely orbit. 74 and 86, that's perfect. Right, we're going back to Eve again. 1 year and 42 days away. Jesus. So we're going to need to get the solar panels out. Yep. Wait for this to get around to where it needs to be. Extend. 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 Where is it? Oh, did I miss it? Yeah, I did. Extend. There we go. Right, have we got everything on board that we needed? Just need to get the correct collinear orbit. I'm sorry about all this fast forwarding. 2016 or 2017, I think I got into it. You've got 2,600 hours. Oh, I think you mentioned it. I've got roughly the same. I'm sure you mentioned this before. It might have been you, it might have been someone else. I can't remember. But yeah, I've got roughly the same. But I've never played it seriously. You know, I've always played it silly on stream or what have you. So I'm kind of trying to be a little bit more efficient, be a bit better. But obviously, as you can see, that's clearly not going very well. Didn't even check the orbit around Eve either, if I'm honest. Just went for it. Alright, it's okay. We don't seem to struggle with signal to Kerbin either, only when the sun gets in the way. So that's fine. I play it too seriously, but usually my missions require me to be somewhat serious. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool if people could like make a mission for you. I think they can. I think there is a mission builder. It would be good if people could do that for me and I could give them a go. Because that would probably help me get a lot better. God, yeah, does Eve really have to be that far behind you? I know we're still 90 days out, but geez. I suppose it's the time to get there as well. Eve is a funny planet. The inner planets are hard. harder to get, especially Moho. I'm currently working on interstellar stuff right now. Oh, really? What? I'm assuming modded KSP1 rather than the flatulence that was the one that we don't speak of, i.e. 2. Oh, give me 2 seconds, chat. I think I... Oh, no. All good. Right, it is a 1 minute and 29 second burn. So we're going to be going at 45 seconds-ish. And this is what we're going to be aiming for. Right, so... So yeah, about 45 seconds. We're going to go full whack. We've got a separation to do in the middle as well. Modded, yeah. That I would really love to see. We still on the skipper? Damn, we are still on the skipper. Right, let's get to this separation then. Speed it up. And then hopefully...
Oi, go.
Oh,
Aye,
more passion.
More passion.
More passion.
More passion.
More passion.
More energy.
More energy.
More energy.
More energy.
More footwork.
More footwork.
More footwork.
More footwork.
Passion. More
Oh
passion.
no, more passion.
More energy.
More energy. Oh, I nearly got it all. Oh. Did I... Yep. I think your passion... confused me there a bit. I think we might have missed it. We might have... Oh, stop! Nearly missed it. I don't use modded parts though, but fortunately the mod which gave me the star systems I'm going to... oh, thanks, I'll make a note of that. Has a wormhole around Jewel. Unfortunately, that doesn't put me where I want it to be, so I do still need to go interstellar from that spot. I also don't want to do 100 launches, so I'm trying to optimize landers right now. That is awesome. Do you stream, Birdie Martin? Because I'd love to catch one of your streams just to see how you go about stuff like that, because that is awesome. I'd love to get into that kind of modded stuff, but alas, I'm not smart enough yet. Right, we just need an orbit around Eve, really, that's gonna help us get with Gilly, right? That's all the way down to Eve, so we want to probably skadoosh this. Oh, do we maybe do it here on the descending node so we can get the plane right here? Oh, look, we've basically got an encounter there. Whoa, wow, we were. No, other way. It would be good if we could get an encounter from here, wouldn't it? No, wrong way. Again. I think we're going to miss it. We might have to go next orbit, but that's good enough for me for now. Let's get to where we need to be. Cannot auto warp so far. Okay. Let's go then, little cherub. Oh, hang on. Stop. We need to be able to control it when we get there, and we're on limited at the moment. So we'll put these out just in case, and then we'll do it. Yeah, but somewhat irregularly. I try every Friday and Saturday. Well, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop you a little follow. And next time you're streaming, I'm going to pop in and see you guys. Are you following us? I think so, right? Not yet. Okay. Dropped you a little follow. I can't wait to come and watch. Thank you for the follow back.
Hello,
What a guy.
peasant.
Hello, peasants. Thank you so much. I get Dre to mod my games. Get him to do it. Right, there's Eve, look. Nice. Right, so it is a 57 seconds. We're going to start at 30 seconds. Yesterday I did some stupid stuff on Minmus. Ooh, I might have a look back at the VOD then. Right, so it's 30 seconds we need to get down to basically here. speed this up for you guys. At least the VOD on YouTube will be unchecked. I sounded dead yesterday. I don't recommend it. Well, if you've been listening to our streams for the past few weeks, Sean has basically been dead. Okay, so not overly what I was going for, if I'm honest. But we'll add a maneuver here, and we'll bring it up to the right plane. And we've nearly got an encounter here, look. Look, every time it just disappears a bit, doesn't it? Oh, hang on, no, wait, here, look, up there. That looks good. 236, 330, 220, oh, 160. Oh no, went a bit far there. 160. Okay, can we get a bit closer? 155, 138, 134. No, now we've lost it. What? Aha! Finally, where's Gilly? It has such a small sphere of influence, doesn't it? Oh, where's the maneuver? It's above me, right? No. There. Close as we can. Oh. It's not going to take much. I'm coming in technically from the wrong side, so I ideally want to come in from a... Really, from this angle, if I'm honest. We're going to have to do like a 90-degree burn here, aren't we? Do you know what? That'll do. I'm happy with that. We can correct the orbit, that's fine. It's a 6-second burn in 6 days' time. Alright. We will do this. To be fair, you are trying to encounter an asteroid. Yeah! I'm currently playing modded water park simulator. Oh god. How many park goers have you killed, Tops? Or kicked, knowing you? Right. Speed down to like here, but I'm gonna go really slow. Not with sticky keys. I turned you off. Because it's literally gonna be blink and you'll miss it, right? Okay, going ever so slowly now. Here it comes! Here it comes! Nice. Right, okay, now we're gonna go here. We're gonna add a maneuver. We're gonna make an orbit. Which is gonna take like... Whoa. Ah, okay, so obviously the other way. Oh no. No. I don't think we're going to be able to do this all in one. I think we're going to have to be able to... I think we need to make an orbit first. Like that. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. It's so much delta V to do this. So much. There's Eve. I was looking at getting that. Is it multiplayer? Oh, but we're coming at it the wrong way. That's why it's been so difficult. Yeah, look, we're meeting it on... Look at this. I don't even know where it is. There it is. It's a 59-second burn, so let's... It's got to be bang on 30 seconds, right? Here we go. Look at our relative speed to this thing. It's ridiculous. Yay, it's doing it. Woo! And this is why you have to be careful around Gilly. Okay? The ascending node is Car. We'll tick that one off. We'll add a maneuver here because we need to tilt it like all the way up. I genuinely don't know how we're going to achieve this. Right. I managed to get 8 probes to be a total of 2.447 tons mass with capability to land anywhere I needed them to go. That's great. But I am realizing those calculations were from a circular orbit and I plan to fly by and throw the probes at the planet as I go past. So unfortunately, I need to reassess. Good thing you spotted it now though, right? Oh, I see you. It changes to like retrograde, right? Whoa. Okay, let's try this in 2 hours. Yeah, I suppose so. A few of the planets have atmospheres, at least. So some of my probes will still work. I was watching a TikTok last night where it's like game reviews of Kerbal Space Program, and one of them was, parachutes don't work on the Mun. Many Kerbals died to bring us this information. Right. We are going the right way, which is good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get down to... Let's go here. Hate adjusting orbits. It's the worst part of this game. Right, let's do this. And then we can do all the science that's on board and transmit that back. Okay. Did you see? I just missed it. I just missed it. Nice. Satellite around Gilly. Nice. Okay. So we do have a mystery goo that we can do. Oh no, I don't want to keep it, do I? Review data. We'll transmit that back. I know we don't get all of it, but log temperature, transmit. We can go to the other side and do the barometer. Log pressure data, transmit. And then last but not least, this is the big one. Boom, 150 science. We get 68 for transmitting it, so that's fine. We can close the doors, turn on the lights, and dump the bottom fuel tank. There you go. Good stuff. And the mission is completed. We got loads of money for doing that. Loads. That is great. Really happy with that. And Gilly, what a place, huh? What a moon. It's so small, look, we can even see the other side of it. Nice. Alright then. Let's head back to the Space Center, see what we've got, maybe make some upgrades, and then we'll end it there, chat. And Birdie Martin as well, thank you for being our 401st follower on the Twitch. 400! Hit 400 the other day, massive achievement, thank you so much. Right. Let's warp to day. We've got a little bit of science to spend, so we'll get that spent. I think we're probably going to go for a propulsion system, so we get the Separatrons and the shrimp and everything. So we'll do that, and then we've literally just got actuators to do, and then we've got all these to do, which are 300 science each. Holy shit nuts. That's definitely going to be a run to Juna. We've got $2 million in the bank. So we could. We're not really limited on parts yet, so we don't need to do that. The launch pad is already fully upgraded. That's already fully upgraded. We can do mission control, I guess. Spaceplane hangar we don't need to yet. Administration building I never bother with. Again, we don't need to do the astronaut complex just yet, so we might as well save the money, right? Yeah, there you go. Not a bad day today, chat. What have we done? We've done so much in just the 5 episodes that we've had of this. But I am going to save the game. There we go. And let's see who's around, shall we? Let's have a quick look. Right. Anyone of ours that is around? Rose Tiger. Discount is... of course. Let's get you over to Urban. Urban is playing Stationeers with Discount. 2 fabulous gentlemen. I don't know what the dog's choking on. Probably his own face. Usually what he does. Twitch, YouTube, thank you so much. It's a strange time of day. It is a strange time of day. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Sean is going to be back with you in a few hours, playing some RimWorld. The Velvet Thunder is going to be back. But for now, I'm going to leave you with Urban and Discount. Please go and give them some love. If you're not following Urban and Discount already, do go give them a follow. They are brilliant KSPers. But today, they're playing Stationeers. Go and have some fun. Love you lots. See you soon. Bye.